Hey guys, this is Ray here with you today. Today we are trying another technique of face makeup. I'm sure you are so interested how to do this one. To find out what it's gonna look like and how it's to be done, stay with me till the end of the video. For now, let's rock this look. As usual, I'm starting with preparing my skin for the makeup. I prefer to do oil or moisturizer as my primer, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, and recently it happens more often, I would just go for the mist. You can use either Prep and Prime by Max, the Fix Plus primer, or you can go for Urban Decay All Nighter, but this one, Pixi by Petra, it's just the recent one I'm trying out, and so far I like it. It is really nice and hydrating, so let's give it a good shake. Woo! And spray it all over heavily. And for eyes, today I'm going to use Benefit. It's potent, and I will put it on my under eye area because we're going to be baking today, and we do not want it to be too dry because this is a sensitive area of mine. And we do not need too much of it because we do not want any creasing going on here. Done with that, let's do the foundation now. My recent fave Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, it's my go-to. Taking my Morphe 444 brush, and I will buff it all through the face. By the way, this brush, it buffs so flawlessly. It's like the airbrushed filling. When you're working on your neck, try to work with upwards motions, not to pull your skin down. It is so important. So it spreads beautifully, but at the end of the day, I prefer to push the product into my skin with a sponge. Let me use some concealer for my under eye zone. I will draw a triangle. This time I'm gonna put just a little bit on the sides of my nose to contour it better. So this is Fit Me by Maybelline. It is so easy to work with, so you can totally have your time buffing this concealer out because it doesn't dry too quickly. For the nose, I prefer using a smaller sponge. So like a sponge and mini-me, you know what? So, and if you will not just apply the product, for example with the foundation or concealer, if you will actually press it into the skin and take your time smoothing it out, you will get such a dramatic difference. So my under eye zone is extremely creasy no matter what I will apply there. That's why I prefer baking over just setting. I will use my set powder by MAC to set the under eye zone, and I will use my MAC 224 brush. Just I want to go more detailed. And also a big difference in the baking will make if you will smooth your concealer before baking. So just every single time make sure you will double buff the concealer. I'm so obsessed with these little ones. My face is pretty small and most of the tools are too big for me. So these little ones are game changers in baking and contouring. While the certain zones are baking here, I will use my MAC Press Select Sheer Powder to set the rest of the face. And to do that, I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk Large Powder Brush number 100 from her Professional series. Today, I'm contouring with my bronzer. This is Wet and Wild Icon Color Bronzer. The shade is Stick to Brazil. I'm taking my MAC 224 brush and I'm gonna contour a nose with this one. Let's do some blush slightly. Today I'm choosing my MAC Cubic and I will apply it with my Real Techniques 100 brush. For the highlighter, today I'm using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish. I have it in a shade Lightscapade. What I love to do, I will show you right now. I will get some with my highlighter brush. It is Sonia Kashuk 149 brush. I will go right here as you would usually go, over the brow. And what I also will do, and I'm doing it since high school, I will take my highlighter, this one, not any, just this one, because it is so settled and pearly, and I will go right under my eyes. What this step does, it makes you look more rested, more radiant, less tired. It pops your eyes. It's just pure benefits out of it. And I really enjoy this step. Also, what I love to do, I put it on my forehead. Now I want to do my eyebrows quickly off camera and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Here we are. We have a little bit of eyebrows and the lip gloss, and the most important step, which you cannot miss by any means if you're working with that much powder as I did today, is setting everything with a spray, not the powder. You do not want setting powder here. You want to melt everything together with a spray. Okay guys, here we are at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, put thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. I can't wait to see you in my another video. And for now, I love you all, wishing you all the best, and